should you buy Arkblock ABT at its current price? As we're looking at the chart, we see that Arkblock is at that $2 mark still. It's consolidated for around the last 5 days. Of course, it hit that high a couple of days ago of around $2.40. In the past couple of days, we have seen a slight consolidation in that $2 range. Now, where do I see Arkblock going from here? Well, I do believe that this consolidation could continue for either a couple more days to even a couple more weeks. As you can see from the previous move up, when we hit that $1.60 mark, we did in fact consolidate for around 2 weeks, because we hit the high on February 5th and then we consolidated all the way until February 24th. So that's almost 2 to 3 weeks of consolidation. And in that time, if you picked up Arkblock, well, you would be sitting at around a 100% gain right now, because we're sitting at $2, and in that range we're at the $1 range in those 3 weeks. So I believe we're in a similar phase of consolidation, but this time instead of the $1 mark, we're consolidating at the $2 mark, and I do believe this could last a few more days into the coming weeks. Now, looking at some technical analysis, we do see that we are still in that area of support in this Fibonacci zone. I do believe we could retest this right here, this $1.60 range, because that is kind of the last major area of support that we had. Perhaps even the $1.70 to $1.80 range could be the best buy-in you're going to get. I do think that after a couple weeks of consolidation, we are going to eventually hit a new high, potentially in this $3 zone. So I'd say anywhere in this range is what we're targeting, in that $2.60 to $3 zone. That's probably going to be the next move up within the coming days to coming weeks. So is it a good time to buy? I do believe so. If you want to wait it out a little bit and maybe hope that it does drop back down to the 160 range, then you can definitely do so. I do believe that it could hit 160 once again, but don't get your hopes up. This is a very bullish project. They are constantly building, and as more people find out about this project, you're going to see these dips get bought up extremely fast. This chart is pretty healthy, I'd say. Obviously, we did have that giant run up from 20 cents to $1. So right now, I do think that we could see a little bit of a cool off. Do I think we're going to hit that $1 range that we consolidated in the past? Probably not, unless Bitcoin, of course, does drop a lot, maybe back down to 40K. Then we're definitely going to see Arkblock dropping another, probably down to about the $1 range. But do I see that happening in the near future? Probably not. And why am I so bullish on Arkblock? I've made a couple videos in the past couple days on Arkblock and why it's so bullish, but just a quick summary. I do believe Arkblock has similar technology to Injective. I think it's going to be the next Injective. Both of their charts are very similar. Buying Arkblock right now is basically like buying Injective in January of 2023, about a year ago. Back then, Injective was sitting at that $230 million market cap, similar to what Injective is today. They both have similar volumes, and I do believe Arkblock is going to see a massive run-up, just like how Injective also had that massive run-up in 2023 and 2024. Now, what is my price prediction for Arkblock? I covered it in the last video. But like I said before, in a bearish scenario, I do see a $10 to $20 Arkblock, which is only a $1 billion to $2 billion market cap. Most likely, we're going to see well above $40 to $60, which is a $4 billion to $6 billion market cap. And in the most bullish scenario, $100 to $200, I think is very likely a $10 billion to $20 billion market cap. And I do believe we will see above a $100 to $200 Arkblock if it gets adopted and if there is enough hype surrounding the project. The technology for Arkblock is there. Arkblock has great tokenomics, it has cutting edge technology, and is built for future trends. Arkblock has narratives in interoperability, in AI, in modularity, layer ones, big data, cloud infrastructure, app chain. All of these are very bullish narratives that Arkblock positions itself in, and with mass retail adoption coming this bull run, I do believe we are going to see people eyeing this project. It is still only at a $200 million market cap, which is an extremely low market cap for a project of this caliber, given the experienced leadership team, with the founder being an engineer from Microsoft in the past, and Arkblock already striking game-changing partnerships with the likes of Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud. This is such a great project to get into, especially this early on. Of course, you have your massive crypto VC firms like Sequoia and Metastable, which are all funding millions and millions of dollars into this project. And these VC firms are not dumb. They do their due diligence. They research the project more than any of us retail traders could. So they definitely know what they're getting into. They know what they're investing into. I think Arkblock is completely under the radar, and given the current price action, where it's been consolidating for these past few days, and you've seen what it's done after a period of consolidation. It consolidates for a few days to a few weeks, and then it makes another leg up. And this is going to continue, I think, for the near future. So should you buy Arkblock right now? I think yes. Of course, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice, and I am still continuing to DCA into this project. I got in at 20 cents, I DCA'd at 50 cents, I DCA'd at $1.60, I DCA'd when it dropped back down to $1, I DCA'd recently at $2, and I will continue to DCA into this project because I believe it is going to be one of the strongest altcoin performers in this 2025 bull run. That's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.